Well, a Dallas woman is turning her passion for a popular pastime into a very successful teaching business. Our Lauren Crawford introduces us to Mahjong Molly, who shares how the game is more than just matching tiles.
First person who finds a line and wins says Mahjong, or you can say Maj, or historically you can also say that's it.
For Molly Hardy, Mahjong is more than a tile game centered around strategy, skill, and luck.
So I started a Mahjong teaching business where it started me going to people's homes, teaching small groups, and then that really evolved to teaching large groups, parties, fun events.
Mahjong Molly is not only a master of the game,
Dots.
She's living proof a passion can be turned into a thriving business.
This game for me has given me a voice as a woman, as a mom, as a wife, as a friend. And this has really been something in my life I've been able to show my kids, especially my daughter, that if you find something you really love, you can make a job out of it. You can make it a passion.
It all started around 2018 when Molly and a group of moms learned to play. Molly has her master's in education from SMU and loved teaching elementary school for 6 years. But her background in education led her on a different path.
And this is what we're going to take our tiles from.
Breaking down this complex game.
It's like a lesson plan, like a teacher lesson plan. I said, okay, what is the goal? What do I want my students to learn? And how can I rewind and break it down into an approachable way?
With success came obstacles.
So the first 18 months, I said yes to every single teaching job. So that meant, nights away from the kids. I have a super supportive husband, so I said yes, yes, yes to everything.
Now Molly says she's found a balance. Teaching is her second nature. It's why she gets paid to travel and break down the rules of the game to players eager to learn.
It's just hard enough to feel challenging every time. People love card games and board games.
So why is a global game with hundreds of years of history gaining popularity now?
One BAMs, and so a joke. Mahjong is a great way to flex your brain space. It has been proven in studies to help prevent Alzheimer's.
Who knew a bunch of tiles could actually teach us a lesson? That there is no end to education. Life is a process of learning new skills, and turning passion into a profit can be a reality.
It's meant a lot to me, not only a job and the profit and the payments are really wonderful, but it's been a way for me just to connect with so many people.
Lauren Crawford, CBS News, Texas.
Man, Mahjong is having its moment.
Yeah.
I have seen so many people join Mahjong groups, but then there's now like floating Mahjong tables that float in your pool. There's like a whole line of products surrounding it.
Yeah, speaking of New Year's resolutions, so many of us create them every single year. What about you? Do you have one?
I've always created them in the past, and last year my New Year's resolution was to read more books, and I read a fourth of one.
Yeah, I was pretty bad at that.
I never really stick to it. So, I certainly strive to be healthier.
Me too. That's literally mine, is I want to just eat healthier. Every single morning I come in and I eat a bag of chips. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to choose.
And she hasn't done it so far today. So
and apples. That's what we're going to do now. Maybe a little water in there too.
Okay.